Anna, my daughter. The year we spent on the road gave me time to think about things. Respect, responsibilities, duties. They all mean nothing compared to what's important. My family. You. I'm sorry, I only got it now. I'll go through this snow-covered graveyard with a sieve, if that's what it takes to find the cure. As for Artyom, he feels his guilt. He wants to atone. I'll just have to see that atonement doesn't cost him his life. The important part is that I'm back in Metro, and no mutant can stop me here. Radiation on the surface is different, though. Frankly, I thought I was buying a one-way ticket for myself going in.
You said you were close, but why do you need the Institute?
You are persistent.
Oh, this is what this thing is about?
That's all I can tell. But now, thanks to the green stuff given to us by Kirill, we both have a chance to achieve the goal and survive. So, Private, Artyom left. I'd better get ready to set out too.
What about me, Colonel, sir?
You'll stay here. I'm putting you in charge of communications. I need someone to coordinate the operation. Can you handle the responsibility?
Yes, sir. I can.
Good.
They get a different voice actor for the DLC for the kid.
For the riots, when there was still enough green stuff to go around.
We did all right. But my dad was always out on a mission or a patrol.
So, you barely saw him?
Oh, no. Dad did his best to come home earlier, especially on the holidays. We even spent the last New Year's together.
Colonel, sir, the maintenance guys asked to remind you
Is
to
that your
burn
kid?
all the
No.
slime around the pumps once you reach them.
Uh-oh, I say the slime is done for. Colonel Klepnikov himself is taking up the flamethrower.
Don't jinx it. As for flamethrower, where is it?
Here you go, Colonel, sir. Mind you, it's quite heavy.
I know. Is it pressurized?
Should be, but I'll still check. The handle's on the side. Give it a pump or two if needed.
If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. All right, I'm off. Give slime some hell, too.
We'll do just that, sir.
We certainly will. Break a leg.
Break both!
Oh, thanks.
Okay, see ya. Bye bye. What, no flashlight?
Damn! This thing is huge!
Damn, bro.
Older to all groups. I just saw a fully grown worm, so watch out.
Alder, Red One here. Roger that.
I have the
Red 2, roger.
flash gun? What the fuck are you talking about?
Sir.
Good.
Burn the fucking goop. Get fucked. Grabbing all the junk. Flashlights are called torches in this side of the world. You can torch shit with that thing, so flash gun. No. Oh my god. Oh, idiot. Fucking burninate everything. Generator. Emergency something supply. It's very dark, bro. Okay, pull lever now. Stinky britches. Flame forward. Burn the fucking boot. Ah! What DLC is this? This is the Tale of Two Colonels. My guess is you went to sleep because you told him I wasn't streaming. You lied to him. Tale of Two Worms. I literally said on Friday that I would stream today. Although I might have said maybe. Burn. Burn, burn. Yes, you're gonna burn. Fuck, dead end? Let me go get something. Always hear about dead ends, but never alive ends. It's because living ends never end. What if you were a wall slime and you got torched? What would you do? Speak to the manager. How do you explain my alive end that is very excited right now? Is all you talk about your penis? I guess it explains all those fucking, you ever, like, on a social media website and, there's, like, a picture of an Indian woman and all the Indians comment about how beautiful she is and how much they want to marry her? Ah! He leeched
Alder,
me.
this is Red 3. I got a burst pipe here. Can't burn it to a benefit. We're gonna need some explosives.
Red 3, you don't need explosives. Just find the valve that stops the water flow.
Roger that, Alder.
He even talk about his wiener anymore? SMH? Did I say that?
Good job, Red 3.
Dick jokes are timeless. Fucking die. Yeah, this is cool and all, bro, but as far as weaponry goes, flamethrower is not really very good. This is Discount Aliens. This is Flamethrower Simulator. It's epic is what it is. What are your thoughts on Ergo Proxy? I haven't seen it. fuck back in your hole. Good. Nice, bro. There we go. Finally got some fucking... Oops. Just make as much fucking flamethrower fuel as you can. Now we've got like a fucking flamethrower, bro. Who knew you could make fuel from glowing mushrooms? Well, it doesn't even have to be fuel, it can just be substance that will ignite.
You green ones should look where you step when walking on the catwalk. The slime might eat most of the flame from below, but from the outside, it's going to be fine. Step on that, you're off. It also is the sports. Miss Mother, you're in the drink. And when in the drink, you clench your ass cheek real tight. What for? They're worms. There's lots of slime around. They always appear. Huge, longer than my arm. So if one feels swimming, it sneaks inside. And then you're done for. No doctor can get it out. Modern medicine has no solution. The only way, so you know, is to wait till the night when it sticks its head up across the air. That's when you grab the bugger and pull real hard. Mitchell, what's getting the greenhorn forget? You hear? Not this situation. The worms may bite you, but they won't home in, or get in, or whatever. Not in your lifetime. These worms are not that kind of worms. But as for the catwalks, you really should be careful around those. The Oscom is miserly with green stuff nowadays. And taking a dive means 3 days worth of radiation you absorb right there.
Damn.
You think you're so smart with that brain of yours? You're wrong. In every way, you daft cow. You pathetic fool. You illiterate nut. You complete tosser. You absolute chav. Your life is an insult. Your life is a game that should be ended, you gormless manky stanktard.
What the fuck did you say to me?
You think you so smart with that B-Wayne of you. UW Wong, in evily way you daft cow. You pathetic foo. You I white what a nut. You compwet a tasso. You absolute chav. Yeah wife is an insu. Yeah wife is a game that shows the ended you galm west manky stank tog.
Thank you, Job. Would you guys volunteer to go through the tunnels and burn all the slime off the walls? Volunteer?
Hello, sir. How is it going on your side? Everything fine?
Yes, pretty much. What's up with you?
My flamer won't hold the pressure. And I can't find a leak for the life of me.
Do you have any spare fuel? I didn't expect that shit to grow so thick here.
Of course I do, sir. Help yourself. Here.
Nice. Thank you.
Nice.
I heard
Thank you.
helping the commanding officers is good for your career. Also, that ship didn't go. I think I got it. I really did.
You too.
Life equals wife. That's poetic in a depressing way. Getting paid in chemicals and scrap, or I'm not going. So is this whole thing just flamethrower sim, or?
Minecraft is totaling my flowers in BAWWS. In this video I have to be at Minecraft Willway my F-Wind is totaling my flowers in BAWWS. He has a humble US to issue and can actively kick them at any time he wishes. Can I beat the Endued Wagon before my test it was I'll watch it. Watch to find out. Awesome. According to YouTube statistics on the SMAWW percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you like the video I'll be wise that you are when subscribed. Consider.
This is like painful to listen to, Joe. What the fuck is this?
sit on the toilet to rainbows, but you begin to bunnies uncontrollably. After 10 spurts you start to worry. Your hand is sticky and it reeks of semen. You desperately shove your gingerly into a wad of toilet paper, but that
Isn't
only
this like the
makes your
10th
balls.
time you've posted this?
The bunnies accelerates. It's been 3 minutes. You can't stop coming. Your bathroom floor is covered in a thin layer of baby fluid. You try to bunnies into the shower drain, but it builds up too fast. You try the toilet. The bunnies is too thick to be F.
I definitely have seen that one before. Somebody's posted it before anyway. Big tank. Will I die from dehydration? Why?
So, the foreman calls me over. Still wrong, but pulling out the Oscom bigwig gave him, huh? You could see it by his walk and the way his pants still smoked. So, he calls me over and he says, I don't care what you do, but the pumps must work. So I said, where am I supposed to get the O-ring? The slime just runs them and the pumps...
Anybody else going to shoot all the green stuff at once? I rate this DLC flamethrower out of 10. Yeah. Rate this DLC koofing out of 10. The fuck? Why doesn't it burn? Damn, bro. What the fuck? Where's this motherfucker going? No new gameplay mechanics are included. Hog. Ow. Burn mechanics kind of cool, I guess. Oh my god, it's a worm! Bro, give me... What? But I pressed the button. Eat it, fuckhead. Oh. I guess I'm supposed to jump in this water then?
Colonel, sir, I just had maintenance on the line. They say the water's flowing again. They're sending a team to handle the rest. Mission complete.
Great. Thank you.
What the fuck?
At ease, gentlemen. You did a great job there.
Thank you, Colonel, sir. Frankly, we were on sweep-up duty after you, sir.
Yeah.
Got that. Sweep up duty. Sure.
Sir, take that suit off and put the flamer down, please. They have to be scrubbed for radiation. You'll also be getting a shot of green stuff at the checkpoint, all cold. You just took a week's worth of exposure, at least.
Good. Thank you. Right. Here.
Thank you, and goodbye, Colonel, sir.
Come aboard, Colonel, sir.
Thank you. Hey,
All this
guys,
guy
get
says is
aboard.
thank you.
We give you lift to Prospect.
Thank you, sir, but we're waiting for the transport from HQ. There's enough space for everyone.
Good luck then. Let's go, Petrovich.
Yes, sir.
HQ here. Colonel Klepnikov, report your situation. Over.
Clipping?
Accomplished, Comrade
Why is the
General.
radio clipping?
I'm mostly done, Dolia. The worms are all toast. The guys will handle the mop-up, and I'm heading home. It's New Year's Eve, after all.
Sure thing, Slava. Who else would you turn to for understanding if not for another single brother?
Well, you've got it easy. I hear your son's a captain already. Give my congratulations to Seryoga, by the way.
You can give him yourself. We're planning a little party on January 2nd. February. Ronaldo just drop by my place and then have your rest.
Roger that. Over and out.
HQ out.
Wow, everybody likes me. Colonel Klepnikov's a popular guy.
Sir, roll up your sleeve, please. We've got to give you the shot.
Here you go.
I thought he said roll up your sleeve, bro. That wasn't much of a roll up.
Roll your sleeve up, Petrovich. You get a shot too.
No, please, I'd rather use my own injector at home.
Be my guest then.
Thank you.
You'll never live in a post-apocalyptic metro filled with your bros where your job is burning mutants and you come home and relax. True.
Is your granddaughter getting worse?
No, thank God. Still, standard child's allowance of green stuff is not enough for her, even though we moved to the prospect. So I'm squirreling away whatever I can, just in case. It's not easy, but we survive, and that's what counts. But enough about us. Tell me if you roasted that shit good.
That we did, Petrovich. That we did.
Well, my friend, that is good to hear. Still, it will just grow even
That
further next
green
time.
stuff, concentrated American dollars.
See the bumps are failing. Because of that slime, they've been working non-stop for 20 years. But
That's
now
a good
this
one, Joe.
shit,
Thank you.
the filters get clogged, the O-rings, they burst, the iron rusts. And soon the old counter-flooding system will give up the ghost. And we'll have to rowboats here.
You'd make a good gondolier.
I can sing too. Hurrah!
Please, spare me. Your singing is an atrocity.
Bruh. How did these things work, by the way?
Thanks for giving me a lift, Petro.
How does cranking make the wheels turn? Because this shit does not appear to be connected to anything at all.
After the official ceremony, we'll be waiting for you and Kirill to drop by, as usual.
We'll be there.
Is it just like a mechanical thing? Hey, what's up, Ghosty? It's been a while. What's up? Imagine if the man shoved you.
Colonel, sir.
You can't fucking sprint. Congratulates the new year. It's New Year's Eve.
Colonel, sir.
Colonel, sir, please proceed. The General is expecting you.
I don't need your excuses, Captain. If you take the initiative to do something, you must be ready to see the thing you started to the end. Dismissed.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's a stalker.
Oh, Slava. I've been waiting for you. Come on in. Make
Just
yourself
buying him
comfy.
bin and playing Minecraft.
There's
Minecraft.
been a new development
Are you
here
killing
while
the
you're out
Ended wagon?
barbecuing. Take a look at these maps.
Background radiation?
Yes, stalkers brought this in from the SATCOM center. And now, I want your people to go there and find the fresh ones. Detailing the whole country so that we know where to go. Take this under personal control and ensure complete secrecy. Okay?
Go, Tolia? Cut to the chase. Are we preparing an evacuation?
Alright, this is strictly between us, mind you. Yes. We can't delay any longer. We're out of green stuff. We'll have to resort to confiscations, so everything must stay under wraps for now.
Why the
Playing on
secrecy?
peaceful?
It's good news. People would donate their stock voluntarily.
What's even
if
the
we told
point?
them.
Be playing on creative
Not my
too?
decision, Slava. Still, sometimes it makes sense to save the good news for last.
I see. Thanks for telling me.
Remember, it's between us.
You know me. Well, Happy New Year.
Wait a
I
sec.
better get home now.
As a hero of the war on slime and a lone father, you are hereby granted a New Year's present from the command. A 1-month allowance for 2.
Thanks.
I won't hold you any longer unless... How about some tea?
You do know how to keep a man away from his family. How is Seryoga doing?
Full of himself, obviously. Just think about it. My son is a captain now. I never raised a finger
Sometimes
for
a
that. Can you believe
Nibba
that?
just wants to smoke and build shit.
Of course I
I'm
can.
scared
That's
of the
just
mobs.
typically you.
I believe he must achieve
the
everything
fuck?
himself. It builds character. Oh, it definitely does. He used to be on the soft side, like his mom. He really toughened up now.
You were always hard on him, almost too hard. I could never be like that.
Actually, and I speak as someone who's been watching you too, I think you're doing amazingly well. He's growing up a real man, an OSCOM fighter.
You will never hang out with your bro and
Yes, he
drink
is a
fucking
huge fan
sewer
of all
tea
things
and
Oscom.
smoke shitty
We're
cigarettes.
like superheroes in his eyes. A bit chilling, actually.
But we are heroes. We're saving who we can, and it's all for our children's sake. What could be chilling in that?
He still doesn't understand many things and idealizes us. Thinks we are knights without fear and beyond reproach, but real life is complicated. You must do certain things, and then look into his eyes thinking, would he understand if I told him about that? And that day will come.
Kirill is a real man. He will understand. A real hero, Slava, isn't someone flexing his muscles and wearing shiny armor. A hero is someone who does what needs to be done. He may get splashed with dirt, even blood sometimes, but he still does the thing, because it is necessary. Understanding this makes a man a man.
Maybe. But it's quite close to the ends justify the means from there, though.
Oh, come on. Such a soppy
I think this
load
man is
of
gonna have to
crap.
piss like a motherfucker after this,
Oh,
dude.
the
The
ends
bottomless
justify
cup
the
of tea.
means. You can't say that. Those are bad words. Shame on you. Our philosophy professor, Maria Ivanovna, told us that. But I say they do.
Why can't
How
Artyom
else
talk?
did you
Because they
achieve
didn't hire a
anything?
voice actor.
You sacrifice something to get somewhere. Did this ever work differently?
Do they always?
All right, you got me there.
You're right. That's how you achieve things. But I always thought that it was a question of sincerity, if they do or not. Being sincere with yourself first and foremost.
That was deep, philosophical like. I bet you took Maria Ivanovna's advanced course too.
Well, I think I'll get going now.
Yes, Slava, I'm sorry I kept you here. Go see your son. Give my regards to Kirill and a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year! What the
I'll be
fuck?
working on my speech in the meantime. Hate making public addresses, but the occasion calls for it. Dear citizens of West
You guys know what the toilet is, bro? I just drank like 10 cups of tea.
Colonel, sir.
Where do they pee in the metro? They don't have plumbing, do they?
Happy New Year. On duty tonight. I feel for you.
Bro, I'm going to eat all of your food.
Drunkard. Just look at yourself, you pig.
Look, Tanya, I just... Come on, Paul, we're gonna be late.
Hello, sir. There's too many people in the way. You can't really go through.
Time left. Oh, come on,
Any
Tanya.
piggies in chat?
Come on. Just look. Look at what your son has to wear. Look at what I have to wear. There's no food at home. Do you understand?
By the way, it's been a while since I last saw Sasha from the 3rd Company. Do you know the guy? The one with big ears. He also keeps telling ancient jokes all the time, don't he? What's up with him?
Something is...
Happy New Year, Colonel Clinical.
Look, one day we are going to go outside, are we not? We're not moles to live out our lives underground, you know.
Oh, what a surprise! Drink to the new year with us, Colonel, sir.
Hello, sir. Join us, please. We'd be happy.
Let me at least hug you.
Not now. Look, there's people around.
Oh, come on.
Stop that. Really.
Nobody's even looking.
Sorry, bro. I'm peeking.
You're right. They all are. Cut it out, you stud.
Don't be like that. Just a little.
What's the hurry? Later.
Later?
Quick time event! We're gonna die!
Yay, Dad! I bet you didn't expect an ambush here.
Gotta help propel Tom to the top of X's streamers? True.
Though I must ask, where is your sitrep?
Oh, the mission of helping prepare the celebration is almost accomplished. There's just one light bulb remaining, sir.
At ease, Private. I'll help you.
Happy New Year, Dad. I didn't think you'd make it in time. You were late for my birthday. And Mom's anniversary, too.
You see, I was just doing my best to make sure there were as few sad anniversaries in other families as possible.
Oh, I understand.
Good to hear that. Now, turn it on.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Private.
Thank you. Oh, Dad, I have something for you. Here, Petrovich helped me fix it.
Oh, thank you, son.
Isn't this the little shit that ran away from Artyom and Miller in the city?
Speaking of
Yeah.
Petrovich, as soon as the
I
official
think he has a different
celebration
voice in the
is
DLC for
over,
some
all
reason.
personnel are to wash their faces and arrive at Petrovich's place wearing dress
What the fuck are
uniform.
you doing? You almost got mugged?
Petrovich's clean face and dress uniform. Roger that, Colonel, sir.
I, for one, think it would be a little strange if
You're
you
so beautiful.
made your son address you by your title.
Dear citizens of Krasny Prospect and our guests from other stations. Year 2034 is almost over. It wasn't an easy year, but all the hardship only served to make us close our ranks around our common goal. The well-being of everyone living down here in the tunnels. We are all looking forward to the coming year, expecting change for the better, and it is sure to arrive to our concerted effort as a community. On behalf of OSCOM leadership, I thank you all for your good work and wish you a Happy New Year. Happy 2035! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
This sucks. The damn generator is out again.
Happy New Year.
Miller here. Comms check. Do you read me? Over. Kirill, I'm at the trading stalls. Where's that passage to Sibirskaya?
It's downstairs. Moscow HQ used to be there. They brought the green stuff they took from the people there.
I see. Confiscations.
So the Dark Monster's Shadow Realm out of Exodus.
Found it. Thank you.
It is a little strange. Maybe there's something happens at the end of Last Light that I don't remember.
Citizens, we urge you to remain calm. Voluntarily submit your stocks of radio protector to the authorities. Remember, our common duty is to stand together and ensure the common good of all the citizenry.
May I, General? Sir.
Not funny, Slava, and I'm not in the mood for jokes. What's up at Sibirskaya?
We're all done there, and this is what we got. It's not much.
This is bad. We're in the middle of a fallout spot, and we'll have to roast for 500 clicks at the very least. Your guys brought a bunch of maps, but there are no really safe areas on any of them. I had hopes for Lake Baikal, but...
Still looking for Baikal. The archive is trashed. As for the radiation, that's what the filters are for, keeping the dust out.
Filters. All the carriages are so radioactive, no filters will help us without the green stuff. There will be children too. You have a son yourself, so you know children need more.
I know. Do we have enough?
Not for everyone at once. First we'll evacuate the core people, prepare clean rolling stock, and then bring everybody else out.
So you mean we're going to split people into sorts? The ones we save first, and then the rest?
You know what's at
dregs?
stake. Our children among all else. What's there to discuss? Didn't expect that from you of all people. Think about Kirill. I, for one, thought about him. You two will be leaving with the first train. So don't fail me now. Just forget it all and take a break. Your people can handle the prospect by themselves.
All right.
I want another smoke. How about you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'll pass this time.
Well, suit yourself. It's been a while since I had smokes like this.
So, what did he say?
Well, he said they understand our predicament and they value our contribution and cooperation a lot.
Hello, sir. Do we have to wait another week? Come on!
How should we do this? Colonel, please, tell them to do something.
Don't crowd us! We'll start handing the green stuff out soon!
We can't wait anymore.
Colonel, sir, permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those, but they won't open the door.
I see. Let's go.
What the hell is with you?
I feel like you like me a lot. Watch what you touch. I just remembered the New Year.
Soldier boy.
Here, come over here, sir.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava. Come in.
Thanks. Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
I can't. You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
This is so unfair. I earned this. Saved my wages.
I know, but we
was
follow the
earned
rules.
honestly.
I found the
And you
cash,
know
sir.
it.
He does have some.
I can't
Not too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he has stashed. We should search more. There's a quota to me.
Oh, I've got to... What should I do? He just called you a gay wad. You gonna take that? Should I be a good boy or a mean boy? If he earned it fair and square, then let him keep it.
Enough debating. Resume the search.
Oops. Well.
Yes, sir.
Excess stock. First you stop paying us, and now our savings are excess? She won't survive without this. Can't you understand?
Don't appeal to pity. There are no exceptions from the rules. We have orders.
Pity? You pity no one. You are a...
Should I quick load? Whatever, dude. I don't care.
Not a man.
There's a whole bunch here. How did he get so much?
Good. So the tip was correct after all.
You bloodsucker. You took everything from me. Took a child's life, and now you gloat. You just killed her. And she is friends with your Kirill, for Christ's sake.
You keep Kirill out of this.
You bastard!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Watch out, the girl!
Where did she come from?
Stop bullying Grandpa!
Give him first aid and fill out the papers. I'll come for the goods later.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured
got
out
the
of thin air,
achievement.
it was calculated properly, and you're
Duty
short.
and conscience. I made a moral choice.
Look, officer, think about it. Where am I supposed to get so much? You took all the green stuff from the people, the trade is dead, and you saddled me with the quota fit for a war.
Saw that?
Why did you message me on scene?
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private. And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore.
Right. Please elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
You're right. The situation is dire. Everyone's on edge. People don't want to share their green stuff. Some even attack the soldiers. That
You know,
traitor
I would be able to
started
take this a
shouting,
lot
and
more
we thought he could
seriously
attack them. It's all a
if this
misunderstanding,
wasn't...
don't
Oh,
you see?
yeah. Dude, Crispin Freeman is in this
It
game.
was a pretty extreme misunderstanding. The man's barely alive.
He
That's
does
his
some
fault.
nobody
When the
voices, though.
authorities demand something, you must comply.
Well, they demanded his last green stuff. But, yes, I know they were on duty.
Great.
I could take this a lot more
Speaking of
seriously
things we
if
must
they
do,
didn't say
It's
green
high
stuff.
time we gave you a shot of green stuff.
All right.
Done.
Why do they even call it green stuff? It's not green. The bottle isn't even green. Is the liquid green? We never know. We don't see it. I see we have some amateur cinematographers in the game dev crew. Actually, is the bottle green? Kind of, I guess. Is it me or am I the only one who thinks Miller doesn't really look like a person?
Kirill,
He kind of looks like
do you read? Over.
what you would think a person might look like.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Looks like a marble statue from Bad Sculptor. Are we gonna get to play as Miller or what? I don't know why they made a DLC about this, because it's not like I was wondering what the fuck was happening.
Rioters. Tell me that. If we, Oskum, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow, you've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. So let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do. But still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
Oh yeah, that's Crispin Freeman.
Right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Gun. Heavy grip. You guys ever been heavy gripping? Oh, I guess I missed the high capacity mag in when I was playing the game.
Colonel, sir.
Thanks, bro.
I'm sorry for the delay, Colonel, sir. They were almost at the HQ. We were lucky to intercept.
I see.
Oh, if it isn't the Colonel. Are you ready to face your maker?
Oh. Got him. I wonder if I let him keep his stuff, is he not there anymore?
Well, don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Yes, sir.
Where do these guys get fucking RPGs and shit, dude? What is this?
Listen here. The engineers are all down, but the charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Oh, I think this is Crispin Freeman too. You know, now that you mention it, I just hear Crispin Freeman. Crispin Freeman must be old by now, bro.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir.
Or, you know, older. Last time I heard him was in a fucking PS2 game. 2000 something. Now I'm hearing him in a game from 2019. Doing a Russian accent, killing rioters. What is this, the US? Yes. Okay, so this DLC is kind of cringe because they might as well give me fucking infinite ammo, bro. Because there's fucking infinite ammo zones every 2 seconds. What am I picking up? Oh, I guess I'm going here. Why don't you marry him? I don't know, dude. It seems like the problem, like in situations like this, not to say that like it could be solved through communication or anything,
Klemnikov here.
but surely if the government communicates its intentions clearly, and it's transparent, surely you could...
Roger that. Over and out.
Although, I don't know, would it be worse if they came out and said, hey bro, we're gonna take your shit so that we can find somewhere better to go?
They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface.
Holy fuck. It's just noise. Yep, look bro, another infinite ammo box. Who am I supposed to be shooting at? What the fuck?
Hold them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
I don't understand. How can this even be happening? How are the rioters the ones who are like RPGing us and shit, and we're the ones getting fucking owned? What advantages do we have? Like what, dude? How are these the guys who are showing up with the hyper armored suits and the flamethrowers?
What's going on?
Gas! Bastards! They're using gas! Get out, everyone! Gas! It's gas!
Hold on, sir. I'll help you. Just hold on. I'll report to the general.
Is this also Crispin Freeman? Oh, I guess Crispin Freeman's dead.
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation. What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving Milo. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now! What? Dead? Seryoga? Son. Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
See you, bro. How long is this DLC?
Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not. Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Is that it? Did we win?
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the grid inside, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
What is that? Oh, it's a radio.
Pine, this is Alder. Come in, over.
Alder, this is Pine. Speak. Over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Stay sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too, and burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the one cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Alder. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pioneer, over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver without fail. Over and out.
Okay. I got the father and son achievement. I provided guidance to Kirill. Okay, kind of a meaningless achievement. I didn't fucking do anything. Flamethrower zone again.
Oscom soldiers, you have accepted a mission of absolute secrecy and utmost importance. To recover a map of a region with tolerable levels of radioactive pollution from the satellite communication center's archive. Circumstantial data suggests that special attention might be paid to the map detailing related by Cal. So far, our efforts have been consistently proven fruitless. But now, you must be successful no matter the cost.
So why do we get to see this after? Oh, I guess because this is chronologically after. Okay, I don't know why. I thought it wasn't.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
Well, it's a shame this is the other DLC more open than this. Cause this is cool and all, but also kind of who the fuck cares? The other DLC is better, more like the base game. Okay. We also get to hear Steve Bloom talk all the fucking time. Fuck.
System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
That doesn't sound good.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. Reactor containment failure. Switching to reserve power. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. Reserve power source failure. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation.
Where's the spooky monsters? Ow.
System reboot preparation. 8. Initiating reactor shutdown. Attention.
Am I winning? I moved to Notepad, almost done, under 700 words. What do you type? What? What are you responding to? What are you typing? Well, this is like epic, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of just whatever. Burn, burn, burn. Yes, you're gonna burn.
System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation. 40% complete. System reboot complete. Switching to main power source.
Typing up a review of a game, pretty cringe. Why did they make this? Were they contractually obligated by somebody to make a DLC and this is all they could fucking come up with?
System reboot complete. Switching to main power source. All personnel.
It's Monkey!
Reactor containment area.
Bro, I can't fucking see anything. What is happening? Notice how the AI is supposed to like is supposed to try and not hit me when I'm reloading. That is hilarious.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately.
How much flame do I have to throw at this guy? The monkey is going to murder me. Or perhaps I murdered the monkey.
All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source. Reserve power source failure. System reboot imminent.
Watch out for the monkeys, bro. This is a forced stealth segment, Bog.
System reboot preparation. 60.
Oops.
Wait, could this be?
Give me that.
Kirill, this is it. I found it.
Yeah, shouldn't we be giving ourselves a shot right about now, bro? What do you think? It would kind of be cool if the green stuff was like an actual mechanic in the game and a resource I had to keep track of. But it's not, it's just like a plot device to have your character feel like shit for a moment so that they can get another sweet hit. Fuck, idiot. Oh no. Well, you know, if you hadn't, like, decided not to do it when you could've, I don't, like, this is stupid. Klebnikov deserves his death, if you ask me.
Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
I hate this heartbeat with headphones. Please die faster. Wait, Miller shouldn't even have that gun. He gives it to Artyom before he even comes here.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here, told where to look. He's tough, your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children, It's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful.
Well, she's not that smart, bro. She fell into a bunker and got lung cancer.
How much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a criminal.
Okay, so
It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability. Not just to
it's
her,
cool
to her
that you've
husband
had this
too.
realization, bro, but why are you monologuing to a corpse?
The boy was alright, but his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Krill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
Oh, I see. Miller doesn't use it when he has the chance either, but then he uses it on Artyom, which is when Artyom leaves at the end and he gets owned. What if you spent money on this DLC? I got it at a heavily discounted rate. What if you bought this at full price and thought it was going to be good? I'm not even looking at the fucking credits for this shit. Awful. I'll play the other DLC tomorrow. I think that's enough gaming for me, bro. You actually bought it? It didn't come with the game? Well, I bought the version of the game that came with the DLC. That's what you're asking me. I did buy the DLC. Just not separately. Let's read some reviews. Let's read from the reviews for the two kernels. The first DLC for Metro Exodus, The Two Kernels, is a heavily story-driven adventure that unfortunately lacks complexity and enjoyable combat of a base game because the little there is of it is very short and shallow. Nevertheless, every Metro fan should give it a try. Pros. The story and characters are excellently written and interconnects with the main story greatly, leaving a satisfying explanation of the past of several characters. As the main protagonist is finally fully voice acted, it gives a better experience. The soundtrack and atmosphere overall give you a nostalgic feeling of the first game, Metro 2033. I've not encountered any bugs, glitches, or performance issues. Cons. The combat is much more limited and you cannot choose your style as in the base game. The first section of the game is unexciting and very easy, even on the highest difficulty setting. In-depth analysis. Gameplay, there is none. Story, who fucking cares? Audio visuals, you can see and hear things. Being an adult male, I have absolutely no shame about the ending making me cry? Question mark? You sound absolutely miserable reading this? Yeah, it's on purpose. This was like whack as fuck, dude. This was like too deep for me. Like this was like a fucking, I don't know, dude. Like, have the gall to call this well written? The main character fucking... Oh, you were reading the reviews for this one? Yeah, I wasn't reading reviews for the other DLC. I'm not gonna spoil that. I'm reading the reviews for the DLC we just played. Criminal busts into your house, holds a gun to your head, and says, "Replay this 5 more times." What do you do? I mean, I guess. There's no fucking point, dude. This is like a DLC. Unironically, you would be better off having like a bot play this game for you, play it for you. It's literally go in straight line, hold down mouse button 1 at times. This is one of the best short expansions I've ever played. Assuming you've played through the main campaign, this story helps to fill a minor story gap that, well, it wasn't necessary to the main narrative, still became a more pivotal sequence when playing through the story. This is not a happy story. This is a prime example of a story that took you away from the core gameplay loops of an FPS to deliver a story that puts you there and in the action, but also gives you a position at points to observe the narrative. Shut the fuck up. Pros, beautiful story, gives you a new perspective from Miller and Kirill. You are back in the metro. Cons, short, beautiful. Who the fuck plays video games and wants a dude to talk at them for 2 hours as DLC? Who? Out yourselves right fucking now. This is $8 fucking dollars. Full price. $8 for people to talk at you for 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. Was that even 2 hours? It's not my fault you're an emotional husk with no empathy. I'm the most empathetic person I know. Consume product, become invested, story gamers rise up. At least this DLC didn't have the audacity to charge $20 like Carrion. Dude, can we take a moment and talk about that game, by the way? Like, what the fuck is that game? He's charging $10 for the soundtrack. One of the reviews it's 8 hours. This is one of the most satisfying games I've ever played. Total stress relief as you put people through traumatic horror after they break down in fear. Worth every penny. No loading time. It feels like you're playing as the Flood from Halo, and it is excellent. For $20? I don't know, dude. Maybe this game is cool, but like... played it for like almost an hour. And it was just like baby game. If baby game let you like fucking eat people. Aha, here's a negative review. At first, this game seemed like fun. I was enjoying running around and solving the puzzles and eating people with this weird tentacle monster, but as the game went on, it started to drag more and more. Puzzles became less enjoyable. The combat was less about ambushing your prey and more about just slapping them with your big, meaty red body until they stop squirming, and don't get me started on trying to control the monster in the later stages of the game. You've accumulated so much biomass that it's a nightmare to try and pilot this meat sack through the narrow corners with how big you are. Once you beat... here's a spoiler text. Once you've beaten all the levels and are trying to find your way out of the facility to beat the game, that's where things really take a bad turn. This game could have benefited from that big time because the last 45 minutes of my 3 hours of playtime in this game is spent trying to find the last area. Decent concept and execute with hit or miss results. Meanwhile, Hollow Knight is the best nurture of any decade and it's probably 40 hours of quality content for $15, but no innovation? Oh no. Really? Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania? Oh, in decades. It's not my favorite. Death better than Bloodstained? Dab, 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 Pepe hands? Damn. What a shame about Bloodstained. It's not even like a good looking game either. What a shame. Well, hopefully Iga gets another try and slam dunks it the next time. By the conclusion that 2D pixel artists are intrusive, I was kind of exposed as fault with the amount of indie pixel shit out there. That was the reason they said for moving to 3D. Well, of course that's bullshit, but I don't know. I mean, the 3D was fine. The problem was that a lot of the areas were just like... A lot of the areas were just like rock, but different color. The game took so long, but there were only 3 enemies. Well, weren't they like working with one company and then stopped and then worked with something else? What is this clip, Job? Oh my god, it's a worm! Bro, give me... But I pressed the button. I don't know why I didn't think that was hilarious at the time. I guess I wasn't realizing. I was actually like zoning out playing that fucking DLC, by the way. It might not have seemed like it when I was playing it, but holy fuck, was that boring. It wasn't like offensive, which I guess, well, I mean, in retrospect, it was kind of offensive. But as I was playing, I didn't think it was that offensive, and I was going, yeah, maybe something will happen eventually. And then nothing happened, and I'm like pissed. Fuck you, 4A Games. You stole my 2 hours and you'll never give them back. Well, sometimes always DLC was like a different game in Steam, so I knew how many hours I actually fucking spent playing that shit. SPV3 versus 2 kernels, which would you rather replay? It's not even a fair comparison, dude. SPV3 has gameplay. Is it fun? No, but it has gameplay. Infinitely more gameplay than 2 kernels has. Also, SPV3 has the problem of being a butchering one of my favorite games ever. Literally fucking takes Halo and fucking rips it apart. Turns into a piece of shit. One of my least favorite YouTubers is a video entitled Analysis Metro Exodus, the 2 kernels DLC, a true expansion. I must watch this. One of your least favorite YouTubers. Jarek the Gaming Dragon is the best at saying nothing of value for 10 minutes. Every one of his videos is shallow garbage. I see a Scaly. Believe so? Yikes. Okay, so tomorrow we'll play the Sam DLC. How long is the Sam DLC? Does anybody know? Doesn't say. A lot of negative reviews saying don't play this on Ranger Hardcore. LOL. Ooh, looks like some new guns in this expansion. Poggy Woggy. So yeah, what was I saying? Tomorrow we're gonna play the Sam DLC. Hopefully finish it in one go. And then play Surreal Humans on Tuesday for a little bit. For as long as I can. And then Wednesday we'll do an epic birthday stream. Probably play more Destroy Humans if it's a good remake. If it's a bad remake, I don't fucking know. I don't know what we're doing. Neo? Oh yeah, maybe Neo then. I do want to play Neo. Hope I like Neo. Hope it's not pee pee poop poop. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Yeah. I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.